Leo, finally, Leo. So, of course, I'm doing a series. What do I need to release for 2022? You know, some negative things that maybe you don't need to bring into the new year with you. So, we're going to be using Tough Shit Tarot. And then we're going to also follow up with a couple of cards from Sacred Self Care by Jill Pyle. So, let's see, Leo. What do you need to let go moving into the new year, 2022? What does Leo need to release? Leo the lion. I knew I was going to try to roar. I knew it. I said I'm not going to do it, but I knew I was going to try to roar. All right, Leo. What we got going on? What do you need to release for 2022? And I love Tough Shit because it doesn't pull punches. It tells you exactly what you need to hear, even if you don't want to hear it, which is the beauty of it. Oh, let me see. I think that is the tow truck for my car. Hold on, you guys. Let me pause you. Leo, 5 hours later, my sister came and kidnapped me, Leo. So let's go ahead and resume. I have no idea where I left off, but I see that I paused. So we're going to go into it with Tough Shit for the main message, and then we're going to follow up with a few cards from the Sacred Self Care deck, Leo. Let's get into it. We ate, and then we went to see this. They have a Christmas park, a Christmas light park, where you get to go see the Christmas lights, and they time it to music and everything. It was so cool. And I'm not even a Christmas person, but it was really, really cool. And it was family time. So y'all know how it is, Leo. So let's see. Leo. Tough Shit Tarot. What is the message? What do they need to release going into 2022? Leo, what do they need to release going into 2022? One more time, Spirit. One more time. Ooh, that one popped out. So we're going to go with that one first. Let's see. The name of the card is Get the Hell Out. No, with it being dark with the ring light, you're not going to be able to see the words on the card. This is like literally saying you need a vacation. You need to go somewhere. You need a change of environment. And it's saying that it's going to improve your spiritual, your mental, even your physical. So for some of you, you may have been really stagnant. Even if you have taken a few trips, it looks like some of you may be stressed or you could be going through something that you're holding on to. Also, for a few of you too, it's showing that your environment needs to be more structured and more organized. So you may have things around your environment that it's like, okay, I need to go ahead and organize, strategize, put this in a some type of order for me to move into 2022. If you have not used something for the full year, throw it away. For some of you, you could be hoarding some things, or you could be, stockpiling a lot of different things, and it's making your environment start to feel a little bit tight for you. So it looks like for that, definitely you're going to be getting rid of some stuff. And it looks like you need just a vacation. For a few, if you're married, this might even be separate vacations, not just necessarily going off with your mate, but maybe taking a couple of days just for you to get your head right, to get your balance right, and then come back and then maybe do like a couple's vacation or a family vacation. So it's about self care, about putting yourself first. The next one is pork chop in the synagogue. Some of you are still fucking with people that you don't need to fuck with. Fake friendships, people that are trying to drain your energy. It's telling you that a few of you are going to have some friends that are not going to move into 2022. If they are moving into 2022, there is going to be some issues with fake friendships or people that maybe you thought were friends or people that you thought that were really connected to you. You could be dealing with some double agents too. I'm kind of getting some two-faced energy coming in. For a few of you, you're going to be on top of it. It's going to be like, I know this person is not for me. Don't be surprised if a few people pull away from you too. It's a general read, but for some of you, you're going to have not only you deciding, I don't want to be connected to you anymore. I'm going to go ahead and delete you, unfriend you, and move on. But you're going to have some people that are going to do this to you. So it's showing that for some, you don't fit in. Whatever crowd that you were in 2021, some of you may be connecting with a new soul family, with new friends, because some of the people from 2021 that were associates, that were friends, that were fans or whatever, they're not rocking with you in 2022. And some of you may be getting that feeling or that vibe from a few people around you. Pay attention to it. Trolling card. This is about wanting everything to be perfect, where there also could be this thing of I want things to fall in order, I want things to fall in line, but we got two cards that conflict themselves. We got somebody that's maybe purchasing a lot of things, bringing a lot of things into their environment, but there is no structure with it, or either the environment is starting to feel cluttered. And then we have on the opposite end of it, I need my environment to be structured. I need my people around me to be structured. I need things to be organized, or else it doesn't feel right to me. So for some of you, you might be battling yourself with what do I need to throw out? What do I need to keep for 2022? A few of you, though, I feel like you're stressing yourself out because you want things to kind of fall into this really nice package. And that's not really the way life goes, Leo. So for some, you may be dealing with this thing of going with the flow, but having a really hard time because it's like I want it my way. And I feel like for some of you moving into 2022, Spirit is saying you're going to have to be a little bit more flexible because there are going to be some things that are going to zig and zing on you in the next year that you need to be able to kind of, bounce and navigate with. So don't get so fixed. Don't get so focused on, oh, it has to be this way. Be open. This could be being open with jobs. This could be open with starting businesses, how you want it to go. This could be open with people, new people that are coming into your life, new friendships. For some of you, this is just like, don't, even with love, don't be so fixed, open your mind a little bit to other things around you. But be really cautious too with people that you share things with. All right, the next one is you're a filthy animal. Your environment needs to be clean. It goes back to that thing of the environment could be cluttered, it could be stagnant, there could be things that you need to take care of. This could be having too many books in one area. You may have laundry piled up in a different area. Or you may be like me, trying to do my website and get everything. I bought a ton of stuff, but I haven't organized it. I haven't completed the projects I needed to in 2021. I got off track, and so now I got all this stuff. So I'm ordering bookcases and shelves and drawers and things because 2022 I want everything labeled. I want everything put in order. So if you're dealing with a lot of clutter, if you're dealing with a lot of things that you're holding on to because you feel like that they have some type of value. Now sentimental value I get, but if you're dealing with something where it's like, okay, I don't know why I have it. I just don't want to throw it away. Gift it. Give it to somebody. Some of you might be holding on to things that you know you're not going to use, but maybe somebody else can use it. But it is saying watch the clutter. Watch getting too much stuff. Some of you, this was a lot of emotional spending. It's just going to make me feel better, so I'm going to go buy it. But I don't really need it because now I have it sitting up in my house, or I have it sitting up in my garage, or I have it sitting up in storage, but I haven't used it yet. But one day I'm going to use it. If you bought something in 2021 with the intention of using it and you have not used it, some of you probably need to get in there and throw it away because it's taking up space. And it looks like for a lot of you, you're really trying to get more structured and more organized in the new year. Hold my weed. This is about being really honest about your feelings. This is about getting say you're getting upset but not losing control of your emotions. This could be, I'm angry with people, but I'm not going to raise my voice. I'm not going to slam things. I'm not going to, talk to people crazy. This is about learning how to communicate your feelings in a way that other people can understand, because once you start raising your voice, once you start hollering, once you start, throwing tantrums, people lose interest because it's like conflict. They shut down. Some of you, this could definitely be, I need to stand my ground with certain people, but I need to do it in a way where I'm not raising my voice or I'm not going crazy. Now, you're a fire sign, so there may be that impulse every now and then when somebody pokes you that you want to go off. But for some, Spirit is saying, well, don't, use your energy. Choose your battles wisely. For some people that you're dealing with, they're not worth the argument. Some of them are not worth raising your voice. A few of these people are not even worth losing sleep behind. So it's kind of like choose your battle. Set your boundaries. If they cross your boundaries, hey, look, I don't want to deal with you. I've already said this. We're not going to go back and forth with it. This is the way I feel. Respect it or be gone. And then that should be it. If you're dealing with people that keep crossing your boundary, if you're dealing with people that keep irritating you, if you're dealing with people that you feel like are stabbing you in the back, Some of you really need to go ahead, set your boundary, walk away from those people. A few of you, I feel like that you're giving people opportunity, but it's starting to take a toll on you. Your emotions may be starting to really build up with this person, because I feel for some there's disappointment in someone, and this could be a person that you're involved in, this could be a family member, this could be somebody that you work with, but I feel for a few of you, you're giving somebody way too many chances or benefit of the doubt, and it's causing some issues with you, and it could end up causing some physical ailments, because it's almost like you're not releasing your emotions in a constructive, in a healthy way. Let's see. All right, so we have washed up. This is about being in a limelight or having people who maybe gravitated towards you or connected to you, and now they're not feeling you anymore. And it could be too because of gossip. Some of you, there may have been some falling out with somebody where there was some things that were said about you, and some people that you thought you were cool with, or people who thought you were cool. Some of you, maybe the phone isn't ringing the way it used to. These people aren't inviting you out. They're not inviting you to participate in things, and it's because that they've chosen to go a different direction. Some of you are still trying to wait and see if these people are going to come back and gravitate towards putting something back together for you. And it looks like that for a few, it's not going to happen. It looks like that maybe you had a heyday and you're still holding on to it. Now, for some, there could be some status here. There could have been that maybe you were seen in a certain light and now people are not looking at you the same way, and it's causing you to feel some kind of way. Some of you, it's right under the friendship card, and this could have been people that were just attached to you because of who you were or because of what you could do for them. Now that you don't have any, and I'm not going to say any power because I don't think it's that. I think now that you are not in the position that maybe you used to be in, some of these people are kind of pulling away. Like, I really don't need your energy now because you can't do what you used to do for me. That goes right under fake friends. So for a few of you, you're going to be looking at people and going, okay, you know what? I thought we had a connection. I thought we were friends. And you're going to realize that some of the people were just kind of coat riding. Now, let's see. It's definitely your fault. This is about being caught up in a cycle of victimization and blame. Why are they doing this to me? What did I do to deserve this? Why is somebody treating me this way? This is basically saying that some of you are stuck in an energy where maybe something stopped, ended, and it needs to be forgiven, and you need to move on and not bring it into 2022. Comes right under disappointment. So some of you may have been disappointed with somebody, but you haven't let go of either your anticipation of closure with this person. I feel like there's a lack of closure. Some of you, there's a lot of blame that's going on too. And this could be somebody trying to throw some blame on you or make you look bad, because we got the gossip. We also have, for a few of you, some of you are feeling like the victim in this situation. Like, what did I do to deserve this? Like, I didn't do anything to this person and they're coming after me. But it's keeping you stuck. It's almost like an obsession. Like, I need to let it go because whatever it is, this person is not giving you proper closure. And some of you are a little bit lost without it. It's almost like you want to have a conversation or you want to end something so that you'll have closure and move on. A few of you, I don't feel like you're ever going to get it. If you're waiting for closure from somebody because of something they did to disappoint you, if you're waiting for closure because somebody's gossiping about you or somebody's putting your name out there in a negative light, they're not going to give you closure. They don't want to. They don't want to. They want people to look at you in a negative light. And for a few of you, you're having a hard time kind of dealing with that. And there could be this issue of, I can't let go until I have some type of closure. Put it on a piece of paper, burn it. That may be the closest thing you get, because some of you are dealing with somebody who's very stubborn. You could be very stubborn, but I don't see the conversation coming the way you want it, Leo. So for a few, if you've been dealing with someone who, broke your heart, if they cheated, if they gossiped, if they lied on you, and they just ghosted you and went into the sunset, and you're like, okay, I'm still having issues with this. Some of you are going to have to really work on letting it go, because this person is not trying to give you the satisfaction of any type of closure. And it could be making you feel some kind of way. But Spirit is saying this is something with self-healing, self-love, shadow work that some of you are going to have to deal with. Now we got, let me see, let me pull. You shoot your left eye out. Your planned course of action is reckless, dangerous, unnecessary. All right, so we got validation card. Some of you are looking for validation from people around you. Now, we do have some disappointment this year. We do have some gossip. We do have some letdowns. So for a few of you, you could be trying to hold on. Say you got a divorce. You know, we were a couple. We got a divorce. Some of the friends are going to you. Some of the friends are going to your spouse. But then the spouse is like, okay, let me, tell people dirty news about this person or make up something about this person or lie about this person. And now the other friends are kind of going their way. And you're like, okay, wait a minute. What about me? We have this thing of dealing with people, putting up with people, or holding on to people because you're looking for some type of validation from them, some type of approval from them. If you are having people that are walking away from you or leaving you this year, let them go. It's showing that for some, they may have chose sides. Some of them are believing gossip. Some of them know a situation, but they're still deciding to go against you. And it could be jealousy, it could be envy. But it is showing don't make decisions based off of emotion. For some of you, you may be feeling some kind of way, which makes, if these people aren't going to be on my side, then they're my enemy or I'm going to have problems with them. And for some of you, you're going to get in some unnecessary battles that you really don't need to be in. It's showing that for some, you may get a little bit of, oh, I'm sorry that you went through that, but it's short lived. For some, you're going to have some people that just don't really even give a shit. Don't cross roads for people who would not do the same thing for you. Don't do it. I'm definitely getting something about forgiving yourself and forgiving other people and letting it go. So there could be some anger. I'm getting some fire. Some of you are holding on to, and it's deep down inside. You haven't let go of it. And it could be because there's not closure. Some of you, this is coming from fake friends. A few of you, these people aren't really worth holding on to. I'm getting also, too, some type of control issues where it's like I want everything to be the way I want, and it's not going the way I want. We got issues with the environment either being cluttered or you're feeling uncomfortable in your environment. We get things with wanting to assert or needing to assert yourself, but do it in a way where you're getting some type of results and you're not just screaming, you're not just getting upset. I'm definitely getting some stress issues with you, Leo, going into the new year, and it has to deal with some people that probably don't need your energy. They just don't. So for a few of you, I feel like you're going to be cleaning house, not only with clutter and throwing things away, but some of you are going to be getting rid of people. So let's look into the self-care cards for Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. What do we have for Leo to feel better moving in to 2022? Okay, we got one card. Let's get another one. Leo. Let's go 3. Leo, Leo, Leo. Alrighty. So the first card we have is some of you need to get more rest. Let me pull it back here so you get that glare off of it. So we got a woman that's trying to sleep. Some of you, you may be burning the candle at both ends. You're not getting enough rest. You're pushing yourself, and it could be detrimental to your health, also to your immunity. So right now, with everything going on, if you are feeling tired, if you are feeling exhausted, go ahead, get you some sleep, get you some rest. For a few of you, cleanse your space. Now, we got this in 3 different cards, which means that for some, you need to do some type of deep cleaning. This could be holding on to things that you no longer need to hold on to. Could be bad energy attached to some things. Maybe for a few of you, with some of these cards, there was a breakup. There was something that ended and you still have this energy lingering where you're at. Now, this could be throwing away old letters, clothes, maybe things that belong to other people that you're no longer attached to. For some of you, this could be things that just you brought into your environment within 2021 that they're just not, you're not using them. So, like I said, if you're not using it, throw it away. And then we have aromatherapy. This is smell. This is aromas. This is oils. This is using this to relax you, to calm you. Some of you, this could be rose oil. I'm getting, oh God, it's a musk. It may be, it's not jasmine. Is it patchouli? But I'm getting that there's certain oils that definitely are going to work with you. And I keep getting something with musk, not too much flowery, but something with musk in it for you. So for a few, spirit could be guiding you to a particular scent that's going to calm you. But I'm definitely getting something with calming. This could be even getting, bouquets of flowers, in your environment. This could be, using a diffuser We got vegetables and fruits and things in here. So some of you could be cutting some things, some fruits, some vegetables, and just putting them for the aroma. We got some lavender. We got basil. So some of you could be using a lot of herbs or growing herbs that actually settle your environment. I would look into that, research it. Things that calm you, things that relax you, because it looks like for a few of you, you need this. You might be creating some type of sacred space or spa where you can kind of just unwind, Leo. But it looks like it's going to be good for you because for a lot of you, it looks like you need this. You need rest, you need sacred space, you need something that's going to calm you because I get a lot of fire energy where it's carrying anger though. And for a few, we got to let it go moving into 2022. If you had a falling out with somebody this year and there's no closure, let them go. Wish them the best. Move on. Don't think about them ever again, Leo. All right, my loves. Love you.